And after losing the 50-year title, Iowa could once again be first in the nation to nominate a Democratic candidate in the 2028 presidential election.
After technical issues in the 2020 Democratic caucuses, the Democratic National Committee said Iowa could no longer be first. However, Local 5's Emma Stroner is in studio this morning to share how Iowa Democrats just advanced in the calendar process that could give our state an advantage. Emma.
Dana, the Democratic National Committee just approved early applications for 12 states, including Iowa. What this means is Iowa Democrats can now make their case to the Rules and Bylaws Committee in the coming months. And from there, they will choose one state from each region to move forward. I spoke to Rachel Payne-Caulfield. She's the chair of the Department of Political Science at Drake University, about the significance of this move and what happens if Iowa becomes first again. She says an important factor at play is the tradition of Iowa caucuses.
Candidates can come into the state without a lot of money, without a lot of name recognition, without a big media presence, with a scrappy staff. They can knock on doors, get to know voters. That is something that doesn't happen in other states. And I think at this at this point in time, the Democratic Party really needs to put forward a face of authenticity.
She goes on to tell me what she means by a face of authenticity is Iowa Democrats might have the most success with a candidate if that candidate has real conversations in small towns, appears in unscripted settings, and interacts with real voters. The Iowa Democratic Party did give a statement to Local 5, and it reads in part, quote, "We are pleased the Rules and Bylaws Committee decided to move forward with our application and look forward to having continued conversations with its members and co-chairs. All options are on the table for Iowa Democrats in 2028. I also asked Payne-Caulfield about where Iowa Republicans are at as far as the 2028 presidential election is concerned. She says the president coming to Iowa last week is a sign the National Republican Party is investing in Iowa. We have not yet heard back from the Republican Party of Iowa, but we do know Iowa still remains first in the U.S. for the Republican caucus. Dana.
Okay, Emma, thank you.